Here are 21 cool secrets and hidden areas in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Starting us off, we have the BB-8 out of bounds glitch. So all you really need to do for this is hop on top of BB-8, go towards some type of wall. Some of them don't work as well as others. And then once you're at the wall, you need to sprint towards it. And then press X to leave BB-8 and you can literally glitch out of bounds. Once you're out of bounds, you want to head on over here. And then as Boba Fett, if you fly out over here, you can actually land on solid ground and you can actually get outside the entire base. How cool does that look? That is absolutely insane. And out here, there's actually some of the mines that actually appear in The Last Jedi. You can actually see the salt beneath the planet as well. In addition to these mines, you can actually run out all the way to the mountains that you see in the background, and you can go through them and literally explore this hidden mountain range. Traveling on here to Mustafar, you come over here and do the BB-8 out of bounds glitch right about in this corner, and if you actually walk out here, there's actually going to be some solid ground you can stand on. And out of bounds, you can actually see a lot of really cool things. There's a volcano up there, there's a little lava stream you can see out in the distance. So there's actually a secret platform beneath all of this. So if you fall down, you can actually see there's actually a hidden platform there. So there's actually a hidden Easter egg from the LEGO Star Wars video game on Mustafar. This is actually a tribute to LEGO Star Wars the video game, the original game that TT Games published all the way back then. So over here at the Yavin 4 temple is actually where the next tribute to one of TT Games' past games is at. If you head upstairs in the Great Temple, you're gonna see LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Once again, they have like a set of books here that just kind of has the image of it stamped on them. And of course, the next tribute is at Takodana. For this one, you actually want to go down into the basement and go into this secret treasure room. And off to the side, you're going to see a tribute to LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. Finally, the last tribute room to LEGO Star Wars video games is in Genosis. So in order to unlock the special part of this room, you need to actually do a Kyber Brick mission. But once you do that, as you can see in the background, there's actually a picture of all the LEGO Star Wars games. If you have the data card unlock Baguette lightsabers and you turn it on and you play as Ahsoka, you get her lightsabers out and then you pause and turn off Baguette lightsabers. Ahsoka's lightsabers will actually be glitched. They're literally sticking out into the ground. For Exegol out of bounds, we will once again use the BB-8 glitch, sprint into the wall, leave BB-8, and we can easily glitch out of bounds. First thing you notice, if you get far enough out, is that the ground is actually going to drop off here. And if you fall below, you're not actually going to be able to survive. But you can definitely get a pretty cool view of the Star Destroyers that you can see in the background. And even farther back, you can actually see these fog lines out here in Exegol. And you can even walk below the fog line. Oh wow, look at this shot. That is so cool. While you are playing as an astromech droid in this game and you're on some sort of sand surface, you can actually do a drawing of sorts. So if I jump up, place some dots in the sand, I can actually create a smiley face like that. You can just kind of create whatever you want, and I thought that is just such a cool touch that you can actually literally make smiley faces. On Tatooine, you can actually see the iconic two suns that appears in all the films and TV shows. This next one is more out of bounds secrets, but on D-Qar. So if you go out into the forest area, once again use the glitch, you can see all these random flat trees that don't actually have any depth to them. And you can see this really cool mountain range. Those textures are really weird looking though. Another cool Easter egg you guys probably already know is of course Baby Yoda's character animation where he eats a frog. So as you can see, there's actually a frog, and then Baby Yoda just absolutely eats it. In the Coruscant Senate building, Palpatine actually has a picture of himself, and it really shows you just how full of himself Palpatine actually is. Most of the time, water in this game cannot be swum in, but for whatever reason in this area in Kashyyyk, you can actually stand in the water pretty far in for a very long period of time, and it will not actually kick you out. But as soon as you go too far, it will destroy you. There's actually actually a Wookiee in the game with a typo in the NPC dialogue. Let me show you. So right here, as you can see, talking to this Wookiee, he actually has a typo. He says, "Would you go get them out that sand so we can get some peace and quiet?" Which obviously doesn't make sense. As C-3PO from the holiday special, if you zoom in enough with the camera, you can actually see that his body just completely turns invisible and his beard is the only thing visible. If you didn't know, this tree on Awk 2 is actually supposed to be shaped like the Republic symbol. A lot of people don't actually know that, and I think it is just really cool because that is actually the tree where the ancient Jedi texts are located. For whatever reason, I noticed that General Grievous has problems climbing up ladders. So as you can see, if I just start climbing up this ladder, for some reason, he literally just gets stuck right here. And this is the only character in the game that I've noticed do that. If you go over to the Kanji Club people on the Nima outpost, nothing seems wrong right now, right? But as soon as you turn into a bounty hunter character, they literally become like transparent red objects. I have no idea why this is. This is like the weirdest glitch ever. So our final secret of the day takes place on Naboo. So you see this little creature over here? Most of the time, if you try to jump on top of him, you will actually just despawn in the water. But something a lot of people don't know is that you can actually fly on top of him. That was 21 hidden areas and secrets in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Subscribe for more LEGO content just like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Boba Fett. Oh wait, sorry.